עוצר לשתי שניות, ואז הוא ממשיך, עוד פעם עוצר וממשיך, ולמישהו סתם שרואה את זה מבני הצד, זה נראה קצת different, קצת משונה. אז אני ניגשתי אליו אחר כך, אמרתי לו שבת שלום, מה אתה עושה פה וכולי, ואז הזמנתי אותו לקידוש אצלי בבית, ואז הוא התחיל לספר לי מה ההיסטוריה שלו ומה בעצם, מה המשימה בחיים שלו, ואז הבנתי גם למה הוא עושה את הברכה כמו שהוא עושה את הברכה, וראיתי משהו מאוד מעניין, שאני חושב, ככה אני מאמין, שגם בשביל בנות שובו, בנים של שובו, זה יכול להיות מעניין.
The Amos says that there's going to come a time close to the end where people are going to be hungry and thirsty, but they're not going to be hungry for bread and not thirsty for water. What are they going to be hungry for? Does anyone know?
Huh? No?
Yes, Devar Hashem. Yeah, very good. They're going to be thirsty for ruchnias, and they're going to go all over the place to look for it. And it says they'll even go out of Mizrach, to the east. You know what they mean, the far east? And it says they won't find it though. Now in my times there were so many Jewish kids and people, well there was the 60s and everyone was spiritual and ruchani.
Why are there 900 Israelis in Thailand? What are they looking for?
How just sometimes you just have to look at things differently and you connect to Hashem. And I do that also, like you daven, right? You daven every day. You say, how many brachos are we supposed to say in a day? 100. Now, very hard to say that and you feel something kasher for 100 times, right? If you atzur and choshev, there's so many mitzvahs you already did. It's amazing what you already did, Bimet, okay? So first of all, so again, what's the trick? You just stop and think, what am I doing? Might there be a mitzvah here? Okay? Can anyone tell me? Is there a mitzvah to brush your teeth?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, what is it? Very good. Nishmartem Nashar Seichem. Right? When you put on your shoes, which one did you put on first? You remember? Excellent, Yanni. That's what I want.
And then left, and then after
Okay.
left, and then.
Can someone tell me, Lishtod Kos Mayim, what mitzvahs? Are there
Accept the blessing?
Yeah, accept the blessing, exactly, to drink. Okay, good. See, I didn't know a lot of the things I discovered either. The thing is, if you ask yourself, is there maybe a mitzvah, a way to connect to Hashem here? The answer will always be yes, and you may not know, but then...
Maybe you give
Go ahead.
your body power and...
Yes, excellent!
I feel
Slowly.
I feel bad I'm speaking English to you. I should be speaking in Hebrew, but nevertheless. So I just, in terms of why I'm here, so I'm here, we learn 6 days a week together on, it was Skype, now it's whatever, it's Google. That's for Anglia. And so I was very inspired by the whole concept of Kavanah mitzvot. And so I've invested a lot of time with Rabbi Wainwright. But I'll just give you a little bit of my background. And to be honest, I feel very, do you know the word humbled? What's the word humbled?
I always say that. אני תמיד אומרת את זה כשאני מגיע לשובו, שאני מרגישה כזה קטנה כשאני, right? It makes you feel small.
No, but I feel small in front of all of you. I tell you why. Because I'm from a background, my background is, my family was 300 years in England. When they allowed Jews to come back in England, my family came back. And I lived in a place where it was all Goyim. I didn't know one Shomer Shabbat Jew. I didn't even know what Shomer Shabbat was. And I tell you why you're all doing better than me. Because I understand, maybe some of you are from a background where your backgrounds were not Shomer Shabbat either. And and in terms of, you all know, you understand what Hashem is in this world. I had no idea. And really, I kept Yom Kippur, but I did not understand anything else of what I was doing. And I only became Chazeh B'Tshuva at the age of 30. So this is why you're all doing better than me, because I got a feeling nobody here is 30 yet.
כן.
פשוט אני עכשיו מסתכלת על דברים בצורה קצת שונה ממה שהסתכלתי עליהם, כאילו לשטוף שיניים, כאילו אתה צריך שיניים, לשים נעליים, לא חשבתי על זה כאילו כמצווה שאני עושה. משהו שאני עושה בשביל להתחיל את היום שלי. פשוט השתלטה לי המחשבה עכשיו.
ובאמת שמתי לב שיש מלא דברים שעכשיו עשיתי, נגיד אפילו היום בעצמי, קמתי, נגיד, סתם, למדתי מתמטיקה, והבית ספר נתן לי את זה. השם נתן את הכוחות לכם, לעזור לי להיות פה בבית ספר. וכל דבר עכשיו, שכל פעולה קטנה שאני עושה, נגיד, סתם, הבאתי, ילדה ביקשה עיפרון, הבאתי לה, השם נתן לי את הכוח שלי, עיפרון עודף בקלמר, בשביל שאני אוכל לתת לו אותו עכשיו.
וואו,
ושובו, ושובו, ושובו.